welcome to Glam Talk. Tina here, your host. Coming here with you, it's my brother Steven. It's Mother's Day, and we brought him here with us today to talk about parenting from a successful father's point of view. You know, as us moms, some of us have the father who's in the home with us, some of us don't, some of us have that co-parenting. But I hear many stories how some moms talk about their dad doesn't help, or they're just not involved enough. And a lot of it is probably because the father works a lot, or he's providing, or necessarily he really doesn't know what the mom is going through. So let's go ahead and welcome our guest. His name is Steven Taylor. So Steven, say hello to our people.
Good afternoon, after Mother's Day once again. Best day. Hopefully you all get some successful, interesting, and informative answers here today. So whatever you guys have, bring it.
Excellent. Well, we want to go ahead and start off with asking, as a father and having a successful career, do you find yourself missing out a lot with your children?
No, not at all. You understand that a success or successful career is a progress. It's not going to happen overnight. So in my particular case, I was able to involve my kids and my family in the progress of my success, such as being a detective with a police department. And it's all about the involvement. So if it's me shining my boots, or having my kids help me shine my boots, or get my homework prepared, whatever it is, that little small involvement goes a long way, because 5 years from now, 10 years from now, they can look back and say, you know what, yeah, my dad did that, I helped him with it, right? Because, they may come across somebody in their life that may be in the same predicament or same path, and they'll be able to use what they learn in their environment. So I don't believe I missed out a lot, but you can always do more.
That's good. Well, I do want to redirect the question a little bit. As far as you said, you help them be involved in yours, but how do you get involved in their life? Like, were any of your kids in sports, or band, or just school recitals? Like, how were you able to really get involved with that?
You make time. Here, that statement is extremely important. You have to have that balance. My kids, my oldest one, was in track, cheerleading. When they got awards at school, always show up and try to uniform, whatever the case may be. If it's a short period of time, but I was not able to do it 100% of the time. But you understand that the result you'll get is how much effort you put into it. Right? So if you put the effort into it, you'll get a satisfying result, even though if it's not 100%, but you got your effort. But I was able to be involved in a lot of their predicaments and a lot of their sports, things of that nature there.
One thing I do want to take away that you did say, you said make time. I like that, because a lot of moms I do speak with, they talk about, the husband or their father would always say, I'm working, I have to provide, this is a certain lifestyle that you guys want, that's why I can't be there. I definitely agree with you, make time, because it shouldn't have to be all on the mother's responsibility to be at those track meets, be at those cheers, to be at their, first birthday or whatnot. So excellent. I really like that, the whole make time and implement in what's more important, right? And I would say our next question would be, what can you say your greatest accomplishment is as being a father?
Raising some amazing, beautiful girls. And that's, as a father, it's a tactic, it's a blessing, and it's a huge challenge, raising girls. I was not able to raise any boys, but I have nephews, things of that nature there. But putting some of your characteristics, some of your faith beliefs, and your character in your girls will, ensure what you're developing for the future. So my greatest accomplishments is for myself. I was able to maintain a relationship and continue a relationship and being involved in their life and having fun. There's a lot of discipline that goes on. That's a fact. Right? right? A lot of times they're not going to agree with my discipline, tactic, or approach, but the bottom line is I'm doing it because of love and care and their well-being for the future. So that greatest accomplishment definitely was raising all girls. And that not every father can say they can do.
Yeah, that is amazing. All girls, and they're all gorgeous. Oh my goodness! So imagine you being a cop. I'm pretty sure that would scare the boys away, right? I would say, but in raising your children, I'm sure there was times that you and your wife did not agree. What were some tactics that you guys used to resolve these issues?
Well, you understand that a lot of times when kids are young, growing up, you may have a different approach in dealing with certain things than your significant other. Their mom and I, we bumped heads a lot growing up, trying to get our message across, more so when trying to discipline, right? Because I'm more of a type A personality, so my information towards them is a lot more direct versus sugarcoating, which the mom typically does, when they're growing up. When that happens, that gives the kids a conflict, right, of resolution, because they tend to lean one side than the other when their mom and I are not on the same page. One thing that we have learned to do over time is having like a direct contact and a cover person. But I mean by that, like in our career in law enforcement, whenever we deal with people, we have somebody that's going to take the lead, and then we have a supporting person, right? So going into that environment or that situation, you got to know who's going to be the lead and who's going to be the cover person. Because you can't be two chiefs trying to handle one thing, then have one person or whatnot that's going to deliver that message and stand by, and then the other person is going to back it up. Many times when I'm working, their mom has to be that lead person, and I'm going to come in and do a follow-up to support whatever decision that she decided to do, if it's discipline, take away things or whatnot, or just getting into their business, because we have to stay in their business. If we don't, we're not doing them a service and ourselves. So we learned that over time to have a communication on a lot of times speaking with each other before dealing with them, so we can actually have a game plan of what type of resolution we're looking to get. And it works. I mean, it still works to this day.
Yeah, this is really good. Moms, I hope that you guys are really taking away. What I received is really communicating with your dad when raising your children. That is really going to be a helpful key, as Stephen just explained. I have a couple more questions. The next question would be, throughout the years of raising your kids, what is one word that you can express that your wife, which word that you can express on how your wife raised your kids? And why? Today is Mother's Day, so we definitely want to uplift our mothers. And, as, being on the sideline, watching your wife, raising your kids throughout the time, obviously, I'm sure she was more at home with them the most, but the observation as watching their mother, what's one word that you can give her?
It's just caring. And if you take that word and put it back, right, their mom really put their needs, their best interests, all of our interests before hers. And she's very consistent when it comes to caring for the kids. If we have to go without, whatever the case may be, or sacrifice or adjust, she's first to acknowledge that and put them first. And that's since 20 years ago, 25 years ago, she's been very consistent in being caring for the kids.
That is beautiful, very beautiful. Well, Stephen, there's one question I would like to ask, and we can definitely wrap it up. What is an area that you feel that you can improve in your fatherhood?
My fatherhood, I think my improvement would definitely still need to be listening more, because kids talk, and when I mean by talk, they may use nonverbals, their behaviors, their mannerisms, whatnot, can tell a lot about what's going on in their lives, right? So by me having an open line of communication from my ears, from my eyes, from my demeanor, is going to help me to continue to be a great father, and even better, because I'm not going to lose that, because if I do, I do everything away. So I need to definitely maintain my active listening skills.
Nice. Well, moms, there you have it. We got a little bit of information from a successful father's point of view. I definitely received a lot, communicating with the kids growing up and try to be on the same page, and definitely speaking with the other parent first before addressing it with the kid seems very important. I hope that you guys receive something out of this, and if you have any questions, please feel free to comment, and reach out as well. But Stephen, we thank you for joining us today, and mothers, happy Mother's Day, and God bless.